Good morning. It's pretty early here. What is it? Quarter after 6. Okay. Oh boy. Let me adjust this a little bit. Oh. Well, Egypt and Iran got tired of Israel's BS and they hammered them. Egypt hasn't done anything like that in I don't know how many years. But they figured enough's enough. And the whole world is turned against Israel. And that's what they want. That's what Israel wants. Because they think the U.S. is going to come to their defense. Guess what? The United States isn't going to this time. The United States is sick of their shenanigans. And everybody thinks, well, you know, they're the chosen people. No, they're not. Right now, they're just chosen for death. Okay? And I hope there's a minimum of collateral damage. I really, really, really do. But the war crimes that they've been committing against innocent people, namely Palestinians in Gaza, has reached a point that people just, countries, nations are just, nah, we're done. And let me remind you what Jesus said about the children. Suffer them to come unto me, for such is the kingdom of heaven. He didn't say kill them, did he? Okay? He said, whosoever harm one of these little ones, it'd been better they had a millstone hung around their neck and buried in the depths of the sea. Also, it'd been better off that you'd never been born. So how is it that people cannot comprehend that? That they think they're chosen by God? Oh, well, maybe their God is Satan, as Jesus said. The synagogue of Satan. All right? And then they try to point out scripture and all this kind of stuff, how the rest of the world is going to come down upon Israel and God's going to destroy the rest of the world in Armageddon and blah, 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 blah. What, are you reading the Schofield Bible? Is that the Bible you're reading? It's not going to happen that way. But that's what they were thinking. That's what the Israeli leadership was thinking. These people, they are filth. They are the scum of the earth. And I got to rephrase that. I mean, I got to qualify that. Not the average person in Israel. Okay? Let's make that clear. Not the average person in Israel. But you know what? You watch nations go down. And you know why they go down? Is because a populace doesn't keep control over their leadership. And that's one of the problems we're having here in America. We got to keep control. The populace got to keep control over the leadership. Hold their feet to the fire, because we'll end up in the same damn place if we don't. And that's what's happened to Israel. And it's, you know, it happens worldwide, nation upon nation, all the time. God doesn't hold us guiltless. If we openly allow our leaders, because what, we're sleeping? If we allow our leaders that lead us down a path that is corrupt and evil, then we get our rewards. And that's what's happening to Israel. Over and out.